Hi, Don Bewley with you for International. We're here at the U School in San Diego, California. And today we're going to be talking about a challenge that's been going on for centuries, and that's dark hair turning gray. And any woman out there that has that issue, you know that gray hair just pops out within 2 or 3 weeks, whether it's here or right at your part. So I'm here with Mirza, global team member for Euphoria. So we're going to give you a couple ideas, right, Mirza, to maybe help you out a little bit.
Absolutely. I think, obviously the first thing you can do is touch up your roots every 3 to 4 weeks, which is a lot of maintenance, some money involved in that too. So that's one option. The second option would be something that you can get away with a little bit longer, which is gray blending. How that works is you would basically use the color that is darkest on your head as a low light throughout your part to just blend out the gray in the part. It'll give you probably about 6 to 8 weeks of longevity versus the 3 to 4 from touching up your whole root. So just blending it in with some lowlights would be fantastic. The other option too is something called colored touch-ups. What it is a temporary hair color that you would spray onto your root and cover your gray until you wash it. Now, this isn't something that you go with for 2-3 weeks at a time. It's something that you would do every day. However, I'll demonstrate.
Well, before you start, you were just talking about when you have to, when you were talking about the color, you gotta, that's the art of matching that color when you're doing that.
Absolutely. You definitely, again, want to go in for a consult with your stylist. You want to make sure that the tones are what you have in your hair. For instance, if you have a chocolate brown, the low light should be closer to that chocolate brown versus something ashy or cool. You don't want the tonal difference to throw off the blending of the gray. The closer you get to your overall darkness with the low lights, the better and more natural it will look. Absolutely.
So yes, it does last longer, but that blending, you really have to go to someone who knows what they're doing.
Absolutely.
Because if they don't blend the right colors, it could turn into a nightmare for you where you're recoloring your hair over and over, and you don't want to do this.
Exactly.
And this option is really interesting because it could last 1, 2, 3 days depending on when you shampoo. As soon as you shampoo, it comes out.
Exactly.
But it's really nice when you're in a time scrunch and you just need to look good, or you have some temple area showing or that root. So we'll demonstrate for you that also.
Yeah. So how it works, comes in a little bottle like this. You have your option of dark, blonde, or clear. And basically it's a dry shampoo that also works as a temporary hair color. So you would just spray it onto your roots and it will cover your gray temporarily. Now how you set this is once you sprayed this on, and you can see the color's actually pretty close on this one, but once you spray this on, you would set it with hairspray and this would not come off the hair until you wash it. So that's one great affordable option to do it in between color services. If you can't make it to your stylist or whatever happens, or you just need to go out that night and cover the root a little bit, you can just spray this on and it would basically mask it for you until you wash it the next time.
Once you spray hairspray in a system like that, it locks it in and it'll last once again until you shampoo. This is an easy way to do it.
Absolutely.
And I think every woman should have one in their bathroom just for those moments where you can't get to your hair salon,
Exactly.
right?
We
So
all
there
have
you
those.
go. Those are some good ideas.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Don and
Thanks,
Mirza, you for International.